Okay, thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. Um, I don't understand. There's just one existing protocol, so let me just go through the protocol. I want to say thank you to Mr. Emmanuel and the organizers of this program. I mean, I really need to commend this young man. I'll be talking about a few things, but like Frida said, we will not be like we are not preaching here. We're just going to teach ourselves. Like we're going to share knowledge. We're not like we're here to tell you what to do. No, we just want to like a form of experience, and then so we can all learn. I want to say thank you once again to Mr. Emmanuel and E-Campus TV. I mean, they are really doing a good job. I really admire them. Thank you so much for always having to invite me for this program. I'm delighted and I'm really honored. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming. I mean, thank you so much, leaving your schedules and coming here. And I want to say thank you to Ms. Frida. That was a very wonderful presentation. It was so great. And I really actually picked a lot of things from what she said. And I want to say thank you too for coming once again. And I hope that before you leave here, you have one or two things to take home. You know, you may not have to carry everything we say here, but one or two things that will transform, you know, your life. I hope that you have that. Okay, so quickly, I'm a ladypreneur. Yes, that's what I am. So we'll be doing a lot of talking about. I want to pick it up from where Frida stopped. Not really like a continuation, but I just want to shed more light on. I'm not talking about purpose. I'll be talking about some form of passion. Yes. So it's interwoven. Yeah. I mean, there are certain things that you talk about purpose that you still bring into your passion. So I was happy when she said we all, when we're growing up, we had this mind, you want to become this, and some people say, I've discovered my purpose, this is my line, and that's what I want to do. It doesn't go that way. I don't think when you get to that point where you say that, I've discovered my purpose, you have really discovered your purpose. We haven't. There's a lot more to discovering our purpose. And when you say you discover your purpose, what drives you? What gives you that vibe when everything is dying? When that thing you mentioned that's my purpose, when it is not, it seems like it's not working out. It seems like there's no way. It seems like, will it be possible? You know, several times I ask myself, like, am I sure that this thing is going to work out? Am I sure I'm going to get there? You know, when you get to that point, you know that you have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. I look at people, I mean, those who celebrate today, and I see that they've really gone through a lot to become what we celebrate today. I tell you, it's not easy. When I was growing up, they were calling me nurse. Like, nurse. Okay, I want to become a nurse. At the point, I think I wanted to become a pilot. I never knew how, I mean, it's been done. I don't know anything about being a pilot, anything, I don't know. But I just love it. Like, I just love that name. Like, one thing about me that I would like to share is, I love to do things that is not common. Things that too many people do not do. Like, when you get to you say that, this is what you're doing. It's real. I like that. Not just like I like it, but I think that's just my nature. I found that that's my nature. So I began building on that understanding I had about myself. So I want to become a pilot. So not too many women, I mean, in that field. Growing up, I found that I love to teach, love to talk. I want to become a newscaster. When I was in secondary school, I was elected as the president for my press club, and every morning I have to cast on the assembly ground. I have to read the news. I have to come to school as early as 6:30 before students arrive, get the newspaper, or probably listen to the news that morning, all the 6 a.m. news. I have to listen to it, then jot out vital information that I know that are useful for students. I have to come out. I was doing that. And people knew me, my students, that newscaster. So that gave them the idea that when she's done here, she's going to further more. And aside being a newscaster, I was a sprinter. I could sprint. I was one of the best sprinter in my school. There's no competition. Let me use this line. There's no bonding. Yes, I was a sprinter with 100 meters, 200 meters. No. There was a time when my mom was transferred from Lagos to Ogun State, and I was in school. Our intercourse was approaching. My club, my house. We have red house, blue house. I was in green house. They were like, this guy is going. They came to meet my mom. Please, can you leave this guy in the school hostel? Prior to the time we were done with our transport. Let's see how proud I was. My mom was, no problem. I was left in the school till we finished. I didn't just print. I was doing the needle and thread, this thing that we put thread. I was doing egg. I was doing so many things. I wanted to be everywhere. Not because I wanted people to just see me, but because I want to be active. I don't like to stay one place and see people do things. No. I would die. I feel like I would die. I cannot stand here, see people do this, see people do that, and I feel like I'm fulfilling life already. No. I was doing all that. I eventually stayed. In fact, no. You know the rest of the story now?
No.
He said you don't know. Of course, my house came first. I wanted to do so many things. I had this burning passion, I want to be a woman that does so many things. I didn't believe in jack of all trades, master of none. I never believed in it. I never for once believed in that statement. I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm not saying it's not right or anything, but I never believed in it. I believed my purpose on earth is to affect every area. Every area. Even if I may not be able to affect areas, but the major areas in life that people need assistance, I wanted to lead that path. When I came to school, TASUED here, some people know me, Frida and of course, Emmanuel. I did a lot of things. I was in the union, I was in this, I was in that. At the point it affected my academics. But I was like, it's not about the certificate. Because I studied history and diplomacy. I never wanted to study history. Because I was a newscaster in school, so I wanted to come here and study mass communication. Like Frida said, they scrapped it before I came. So I was like, okay, let me choose English. My literature was D7, so I was told that I can't. So they gave me French, they gave me Yoruba, they gave me CRS. I said no. Then history was included. I said, okay, let me take history. Not because I liked history, not even for once. I took history. I didn't study history because I wanted to come out with a first class, second class, nothing. No. I just wanted to study it and leave and then affect my world. When I was here, I was doing so many things. Why? People will come to Matilda, you are here. Matilda, you are here. I say, yes. I don't want to leave this school and go out there. And they will ask, people will be talking about this. I'll be like, what are they talking about? They are talking about unionism. I'll just look at them and say, I don't know what they're talking about. I wanted to know a little bit about everything that is happening in my environment. So I was engaged in so many things. Through that I met Mr. Emmanuel. And he took me and like, I like you, you have the potential. Then we started from there. So many other people, So it's not about one particular thing that you feel like I love to do. Oh, I love to sing. People hear me when I sing in the bathroom. Everybody has nice voices when we're in the bathroom. True of us. Like angelic voice. Oh, you're there. It's not about what you love to do. Sometimes we finally do to get to our place of fulfillment and all the things that we like to do. Yes. Hard work does not come with laughing, and when you are tilting the ground, those who tilt the ground to get gold, they don't laugh when they do it. They squeeze, they give all they can. And when they come out, when the gold comes out, even the goldsmith, when it's burning, when the fire is, it doesn't just come out like that around your house. No, you have to go through a hard time. You have to go through a process that is not comfortable, that is not suitable, that is not convenient for you. And that's why we see gold. Beautiful. Everybody wants to wear gold. I don't like gold anyway. Yes, I tell people, they're like, you are just weird. Yes, I don't like gold. Let gold be 5 million naira. I don't like gold. I don't. So, like I said, I don't do what people do. I don't go with the crowd. No. I prefer to, if I am alone, and have maybe just very few people saying what I'm saying, I'm so good for that. When I left school, went for service, teaching now, anywhere they ask you, what's your school? TASUED University of Education. University of Education. Okay, no problem. But when I went to teach, they saw the difference. How many TASUEDites noticed that? When you go to teach for service or teaching practice, even when I went for teaching practice, they saw the difference. That no, this one is not just a teacher. No, you can't be close aside and say, what are you saying? They saw the difference. I stood out. And this commendation they give you that, she's so wonderful. How do you feel? So when they say TASUED, I'm like, yes, we are here. Now let me tell you this quickly. It just came to my mind. When we went on ASUED strike 2012, who remember 6 months ASUED strike? I went to teach. I went to a private school to teach. When I got to the school, I think their headmistress had issues, so she left the school. Then I came. The proprietor asked me, I'm like, where are you from? I said, I'm a student, undergraduate from TASUED. And that time, we just get admission. It was just like 6 months admission. So immediately he heard that I came from TASUED University of Education, said, wow, that's good. The next 2 days after, he just came and met me that, young lady, please, we'd like you to handle our headmistress position here. I said, I've not even gone through the school system at all. But when he heard that I came from TASUED University of Education, he was proud. He said, you will undo our educational system well. A lady that came from Univen, he said, Univen, no, we were scratched together. I said, no, I want somebody who is, this educational guy. That was how I was given that position. No writings, no application. And my money was just coming in for that period of months. We had 6 months ASUED strike. I was collecting headmistress money, just like that, because I was an educationalist. Though it wasn't easy, but I went through the process and I learned when I came back. Before we did our teaching methodology and everything, he had already practiced it. When I went for teaching practice, it was just like that. Even some of our mates that were not taking this seriously, but I stood out. Like, no, I am not just here to just come and while away the 6 months of teaching practice. I took it seriously. And don't forget that whatever it is you choose to do it diligently. There is reward in it. I stand here to tell you that. There is reward in every single thing you do diligently. I think every single thing. And the reward is always just appealing to you. They may not give you money, like take this 1 million naira. They may not give you money, but you get recommendation that other people do not get. Please tell me how that feels. When you are being single-handedly, recommended. As I am here, like I said, I do so many things. I am also concerned for the motherless, for children, for the girl child. Yes. I want to become a real advocate. When I was serving, that was my project. I said I wanted to do a seminar for the secondary school girls. I went to schools, I wrote applications to my local government. They were like, they did this and that. The couple have not done this one before. I said, yes, that's how I'm doing it. That's why I'm here. I served in Ekiti State, Ikede, to be precise. I went to local government, I went to schools, secondary schools, and I came out, I was speaking to the girls. Because I have left myself to trainings, I came out, I thought, you know, it wasn't easy for me because I had to do so many, I had to go through so many processes. I had to go through His Excellency, I mean, Ekiti governor then, Governor Fayoshe, was like, this thing you want to go and do in our schools, what do you want to say? What do you want to say? What is your passion? I told him, this is what I want to do. He gave me a recommendation certificate. There's always a reward. So passion will not just, that thing that you want to do will not come easy. What you want to become. You may not be there, right? You're not even there. I'm not where I want to be. But each time, each opportunity when it unveils itself, I see that this thing is part of what I have envisioned years ago that I want to become. I've seen myself speaking to people years ago in dreams. She said that if you sleep and you are dreaming and you don't wake up to actualize it, man, you just be dreaming there. You have to actualize that dream. You may not be the one to just come and make it happen. But when people see you doing those things, they start picking you like, oh, this person is, that's interesting, this person is this. It's people that will actualize your dream some way. You may not know. Just come in disguise. You may not know. I've seen this happen years ago. I've seen this moment, this time. I just don't know when it will happen. But I kept on doing what I know best in the path that I've chosen. I didn't like to study history in my story. But now, I'm taking it more serious. Because I see that there is always an opportunity that comes with whatever that you have done with uneasiness that just comes. There's always just an opportunity. I finished 2017, there was no work, there was no job. Hey, I was like, God. And when I was in school, like, me, if I finish school, like, how many of us were like that? We will see job. We will see job. Job is already waiting for us. We're like that. I'm good, go. You know, we're like that. Finish service, there was no job. Then I sat down. I see that, time is going. Oh, she said, every year you have +1. It is -1 in reality. It's not +1. And that's the truth, whether we take it or not. Then I thought of my life, like, okay, what exactly? You have done this, you have done that. Oh yeah, what is the next stage? And I didn't have that I love fashion. Now, I wanted to come in the sense that fashion, not the way everybody takes it now. Come out and wear this. Come out and show your body parts. Come out and show this for us. No. Fashion. When you dress, what are the components? Your dress, your shoes, your... Okay, so I'll go into shoe. I'll go into shoe making. Like making. Wow. When I took the step, I was praying like, God, please, I need how to go about this. Fortunately for me, this guy, James, that is in Jennifer's diary. How many of us know James? The guy. He was hosting a thank you very much. He was hosting a program on Zupia FM one day. And he invited, some of the people he invited there was a shoemaker guy there. So he was mentioned, he mentioned his Instagram handle like this. I just went there straight. I sent him messages, I want to, how can I don't know. I was watching him like this, but I was telling you that when you finish your show, you can't open your Instagram handle. This next thing, he replied my messages. He was like, okay, that he would teach me, he would introduce me, that he is not so convenient but he will introduce me to somebody who is very good. Like, no problem. He did. Fortunately for me, I was the first female the person would ever teach. Ever. When he told me, he was like, you are this, you are a graduate. I cannot teach a graduate. You need to be feel pompous. Now they will come and say they are boss. Now they will say, and let me tell you this, my boss has not stepped his feet into a university. and is making money. He has not even written post jam. I would say that going to school is just planning on going. I would say going to school is wrong. It is good. Because when I got there, we needed to see the special treatment. Again, not because I am a woman, aside that. You respected the fact that this young lady had been to school and now she's coming back to learn. I gave myself so low that I want to learn this thing. Forget about certificate. That one I just badly criteria now. Who knows that I've gone to school? Nobody. Yes. And that's why I learned it. I gave myself to training, to teaching. And now, I'm a shoemaker. I am a shoemaker, like shoes, like my colleague here. Then I was like, okay, history cannot waste now. We cannot just sit down in this shoemaking business. No, we need to still grow because we need to affect our world. Let me tell you the truth, if you want to fulfill purpose, and that's your passion that is burning you have to affect lives, you have to affect people, the world. In that I said, I want to, affect my world with other great achievers. You need to affect lives. Like, okay, what next? History you cannot waste. 4 years you cannot waste. After all the money has to be collected to the work. Then I'm like, okay, what should I do to complement this history? I spoke with a few friends. They're like, I'm learning languages now. I said, okay, I'm going to learn French. When we were doing history here, they gave us French as borrowed course. But we said French, educated. We're just going to the class to just pass the exams. That's what we're doing. Like, neat, yeah. We don't need it, Joe. These people are disturbing us. But now, do I need this or not? Then I took that step. I registered for French studies. Nigerian French language, if you know it in Badagry. That's where I am currently. And I'm seeing a lot of things. See, your passion, your purpose will not come like rice and beans. It will not. You take pain. Now look at it since 2016. We are not balanced. We are not talking about my bosses here that have finished ahead of me. None of us can boldly say I found my purpose. No. Until you get the best. Until people are saying that, this person went through a lot. It's not even you that will not come and say, I went through a lot. You won't. You won't come out and say, gone through a lot. So, my dear friends, Speaker Ife, I've known him for 3 years now. And one thing about him that amazes me, he doesn't stop talking. Like when you give him the opportunity to, I remember the person I met him. I'm like, hey, this person can talk. What happened? I was asking if you know Abiola Ifelua. I said, this guy can talk. I said, that's his own part. He has recognized it. What are people recognizing you for? You yourself, what have you recognized yourself for? You have to ask yourself those questions. This year when I was plus one, I said, hey, God, I want to go back. This year is running out. I'm getting older. I don't want to get older. I've not done anything. I was crying. I said, no, I have not gotten anywhere. When this Toby Bibi Nigeria I thought it was 25 some weeks, is it weeks or some days ago? I said, this guy don't go. See the thing he has. I was crying. I said, hey, me, I have to affect my word. You have to be specific. Like the things you want to do. Don't just. I've made mistakes. Yes. I probably have done things that I shouldn't have involved in this. Yes. It's allowed. From your mistakes you will learn. You can teach other people that please, this path, so be careful. That's what mistakes are meant for correction, for approving. So please, whatever it is, if you get any opportunity to learn, be there. Anything, just give yourself to it. You never know when the opportunity will come and you just present yourself and say, where did you learn this one from? When I was a unionist, I said, when I got to the Alpha and I was talking about this, and they were like, you know about unionist. I said, look at this, just be there, know what is happening, learn. Just, it may not be everything, but little about this, little about everything else. And to not come easy, I'm telling you this, truthfully, don't expect it coming easy. It will be very difficult. You may not have money. There are times that 1 year there was so money. When I was there, I was going from Mushin, from Yanowo to Mushin every day I was spending money. I wasn't working, no. I was not working. But I would spend money. I would eat now, would buy clothes now. They look good. It was painful, but I was going through the process. But nobody can take what I've learned from me now. No one. There's no one. Everything that you know is for yourself. It's for your usefulness. It may not happen like now. I told you this thing I'm doing, I've seen it years ago. Everything that is going to happen to me, I've seen it. So when the opportunity comes, I say, this thing, I've seen it though, so this is the time, it will happen. Keep dreaming, but don't remain in that dreaming zone. Please, don't remain in your dreaming zone. Take that step and you want to affect your world. And by so doing, trust me, the sky is just the starting point. You'll get there. You'll certainly get there. When I go out, I want people to see me like this person is different from this person. That's my aim in life, and that has always been how I move. That has always been my drive. When I'm going somewhere, I'll be like, everybody's going to be like this. Let me be like this. And I'll be like, Matilda, what's up now? That's it. You should know me for this. You should know me for that. When people are calling, I don't know unionism here, when they are talking about some particular things, they will say, no, don't come and do that. She will not do it. It starts with here. When they are making some decisions, they're like, don't come and do that here. Call her now, and that's what she will talk. Please, don't call her. Be that person. As much as you are everywhere, stand out. There's so many things to talk about, but I just like to stop here because I know that there are better things that you're going to hear from my other speakers. Thank you for the opportunity. I am so glad and so honored to be here. Thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the program.
Let's keep clapping though.